I'm John. Press my like, subscribe my channel. This story I'm gonna fish about to talk about. It might sadden you guys and deep harden you guys. This happened in all these cities. My dad was just doing normal chores as a young kid. But what he told me is one night he came home. I guess his dad was coon hunting, we call it. Hunting for deer, venison, other meats to eat on because they didn't have grocery stores like we had back nowadays. This was southern with the Boot Hill. What my dad told me is he remembered his favorite dog was in the backyard found the morning before. Then my dad found out is he didn't know at the time, but I tell you before I mention it more, I'll tell you what happened. His father fed him meat. Didn't even know was his own dog at the time. Then his dad broke the news as, do you know what you just ate? My dad never ate bologna like that something ever. My dad was growing up in a hard family in the southern Missouri. He never had richness, was always poor. Always hunt, go their own food. I remember my great grandma, 110 years old, calling to my dad, out there going in a garden, 110 years old. She died at 120 some years old. My great grandma. I only saw her once. I was very, very young. I don't have too many memories of her. The reason why I talk about her because I don't know her too much. What I do know is what my dad said. As soon as my uncle, which is my dad's, I guess my uncle too, I don't know, sort to it. But anyway, as soon as they stopped her tobacco products, she smoked Romies. She didn't buy no cigarettes. She always go her tobacco and roll 'em. But the story was, according to my dad, they put her in a nurse home. Then they gave him from there till she died in the nurse home. But that was deeply saddened. I don't talk about this because I don't know about it. But it's a nice story. Part of the family history story. I'll tell you another story. This happened in Michigan. I do remember this one pretty good. It's about me. I don't talk about this one because, see right here, I fell down the steam steps. I went back up how I did that. The story is, I had my shoe unlaced, untied, and I didn't know what happened. I didn't remember too much after the incident, but what happened was I fell down 20 flight of steep steps, cracked my whole side heel open. I cracked the whole head open. Yes, it hurt, but the problem was school system, my Michigan school system, didn't do anything. They relieved the pressure, didn't do nothing, just had a blade. I remember I had my glove full of blood. But I remember this. I'll be honest with you guys. I remember 100% what my dad did. The school did not call the ambulance, did not do none of that stuff. But you know what? The funny thing is, the school did. School system of Michigan had called my dad. And guess what Dad did? He found out he got pissed off. He got very pissed, so he went into pretty much went into school. He found out what happened. Then he rushed me to the emergency room. Went through every red light to save his own son. That's not a father who actually kills. I don't know what is. Like I said, he did so much for me. So many great memories. Just some of them. Like I also remember when I got my hand in a ring and wash machine before. I remember when I put my hand in a ring and wash machine before. That's when I put my hand the whole thing. I tell you the reason why I did that. At that time, I was a young kid. Didn't know right from wrong. I thought it was cool to do something like that. I remember this. My mom said in Tennessee, this happened in Tennessee, to let you guys know what place it happened. I can't remember what town, but it was in Tennessee, definitely. But I remember this. My mom went inside. She told me to watch it. I was just curious, like a young, normal kid. I was just curious what the old ring and wash machine going to do. Um, the next minute, my hand went up the wrong, I call it wrong pin. It's a big old pin ball we call it right in the middle. The two balls are rolling pins. Comes out, you put the clothes in. That's kind of idea of it. I might find a picture online and see if I can give you guys an example of it. Well, I did. At that time, didn't hurt, but I did have from my wrist to my elbow. I had a big burn. I remember that definitely. Oh, my dad found out. So he got mad at me. I remember soon after that happened, I got mom and both my dad got in trouble with the state of Tennessee because it's a dangerous road for a child. I didn't blame my mom and dad for that. Also, I swallowed a penny before. Thought it was funny. I remember so many things. I just don't know where to begin at. I think it's about time I started telling these stories. Because eventually, like we all should do, we all got stories that somehow somebody told us before. There's so many things. I can remember my dad. I tell you how I started McDonald's. To be honest with you guys, I'm a spoiled rotten kid, but didn't really start from there. Growing up as a child, matter of fact, a middle child, it was not such light thing. Take easy. I'm a middle child. So I had learned the hard way in a lot of things. Growing up as a child, teach myself how to draw, write books over the next years of my life. But how I came up with a child, I learned so hard. From foster care systems to my parents, teenage children. But that's this history. I remember mom cheated on my dad several times. Messed around with so many men. And they try to live in the past and try to live stuff out. There were so many things I need to say, but I don't know if it's the right time to say it. If you guys know what I'm talking about. It's very, very emotional and very hard to get this stuff out. I remember another incident. My dad was up in Michigan. I remember the truck lid popped up, scared the dickens out of us. I was, I believe on the power side. It scared us. Another incident, Bill Hill come up from the Texas. While he coming up, our truck caught on fire. And they for my dad putting a cooler of water and ice on it for the fire out. We were very, very lucky. Another incident down in Texas. Matter of fact, right past Texas, on that area. I'm not going to give the exact location where I was living at that time, but I remember there was a hurricane. So what I decided to do, hold on, I'm going to show you guys. I want you guys can see the scar right through my middle of my palm. Which one is it? Yeah, right here it is. Sorry. See if I can get to you guys. If you guys can see it. It's right there between my middle of my palm. It's a little scar. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to show you guys. What I did there was put my hand in a plate glass window. I was like this. Trying to hold the plywood stuff and blowing back in. Hope you guys like this. God bless. Talk guys later.